It is 6:15 and it is Indy Pride Week wrapping up tomorrow in downtown Indianapolis with the festival and Pride Parade. It's an event thousands look forward to each and every year. And this morning, Festival Director H.R. Jung joins us live. Good morning to you. We know the festival has been around since 1995 and you have seen so many changes. Tell us about that.
Oh, lots of changes. First and foremost, the size of the event has grown massively. I remember the first Pride I went to was around 2004, and there were about 10,000 people maybe. We were on the other side of the War Memorial, and it's amazing to think about now. We're hitting around 110,000 people coming to the event, and that's just huge. The other thing that's changed is, the visibility of it. When Pride first started way back in the 80s, it wasn't a big festival. It was more like a dinner that people got together, and they kind of had to hide themselves coming to, that dinner. And it's really amazing to see, the coverage that we get of it, and just the massive size and the number of people that come from outside of the city and outside of the state to come to this festival. So it's kind of amazing to see that change.
And we're checking out some of the video from last year. Obviously, it was a huge event last year with the RFRA law going on,
yes,
and some of the other issues facing us here in Indianapolis.
Yes.
Tell us about the issues most important to the folks who will be joining us this year.
Some of the events that we've had, because it's not just the day of the festival. We do have events throughout the week. One of the most important events that we've done this week is the Being Transgender in Indiana. That was held at the Indiana Historical Society this week. We had a wellness fair for transgendered individuals to kind of get more information about legal matters, medical matters, anything and everything that they could think of. And then we had some great speakers, just telling their story and telling the history of their life, of coming to terms with it. Figuring out where they belong and finding their place and finding their voice. So that one was an incredible event for us this week to put on there. We had another event starting off early in the week celebrating the many faiths of our community and of the LGBT community, but also the greater community of Indianapolis, held at Life Journey Church. And it was a great interfaith service that celebrated those sorts of facets of our life as well. So.
H.R. Jung, thank you so much for joining us, Festival Director. I know you guys have an exciting couple days ahead.